So we're back again today to review Wale's new album, Folarin 3. Now, it's been a minute since we heard from my boy Wale.
Folarin 2.
I thought it said 3. But anyway, we're here to review the damn album, okay? It's been a minute since Wale dropped his last album. I think the last project... Was the last project an EP? Or...
No, you talking about the Wild That's Crazy project? No, that was the album.
That was the last project he dropped?
If I'm not mistaken, yeah.
And that was like 2019, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I love that album, honestly. I thought that was one of his best albums that he's ever put out, to be honest with you. He had some bangers on there. So, I'm interested to hear what he ended up with on this album. Like, I heard some of the singles, Angels with Chris Brown. I thought that was cool. Nice little mainstream record. Then he dropped.
Exactly.
It was another single he put out. Oh, Down South.
The Maxo Cream joint.
Down South with your boy. Tussle.
Yellow Bazy.
Yellow Bazy.
Yellow Bazy.
I thought that joint was cool. And he put out, I think them probably the only two singles he dropped. No, I think
he dropped Poke It Out too.
Oh, and he dropped Poke It Out with J. Cole the week before. So yeah. So I like what I heard as far as like singles goes, but I didn't really know what to expect going into this album. So when I first cut on the first track, New Balances, I was just like, okay, all right. Wale back on his rapping shit. Ain't none of that disco pop Afro funk beat shit that he be trying. So I was just like, all right, that was a nice track, nice intro, strong intro. I like the hook. Well, it was just like, is it new checks, New Balances, or old checks, New Balances? Old checks, New Balances, some shit like that.
Yeah, some shit like that.
But I think it had a strong hook. I like his rapping on there. His delivery was fire. Then
the production though.
I didn't think the production sounded that bad. Oh, did you?
Yeah, I liked it because he I don't know it kind of set the tone for the album because I was kind of expecting him to come in on more like softer stuff, but he came in actually kind of hard.
Name ring bell. I thought that track was cool. I'm kind of like you. I'm not too fond of the hook for real. I thought the hook was kind of weak, but you know overall I think it was an alright song.
Name ring bell.
Poke It Out, J. Cole. I fussed with Poke It Out. Now, when I first heard it, I was like, okay, this song is alright. And then, you know, J. Cole came and did his J. Cole Thug Thistle. But once I heard it in the context of the album, I was like, this sounds a whole lot better.
I agree, because when the single first came out, I was kind of like, alright, you know what I'm saying? This is alright. But, yeah, within the context of this album, like, it feels right, which that's another thing I want to give him credit for, like just the way this album is curated. Like it's a nice flow.
Plus, he was just like, she got a little butt, so what? I felt that line. I felt it. I felt it deep in my core. Tiffany Nikes. I fuck with Tiffany Nikes.
I don't I don't like that hook, bruh.
The hook could have been a little better. I feel like it might have been more the production. I think the production is a little basic. I think it was basic for Wale, if that makes sense. Like I feel like he done something like that before.
That was the song as a whole, in my opinion, just feels a little basic from the repetitive chorus just to the simple production for the most part.
Yeah, I don't think Wale. I feel like that song's a little bit beneath him, honestly. He could have did better. Right. Carmel.
Woo!
I love that interpolation sample, if it's a sample, whatever it is, with the vocals.
It's a Faith Evans sample.
I love that joint. I love when Wale get on his smooth, kind of R&B rap shit. He always slides on every beat he touches, so I feel, honestly, if he had like some tracks of this variation throughout this whole thing, this might just be an album of the year contender, to be honest. But
see, that's what I was saying. Like, we talking about Drake need to drop an R&B album and stuff, bro. I feel like Wale is capable of dropping like some type of R&B album. Like he could be on like some singing, rap and shit. Like his singing ain't the best, but
I feel like
Hey,
an R&B,
that boy words the truth.
an R&B tone album, like the tone of R&B.
Yeah.
I think he'll do fine. Fluctuate, I bang with Fluctuate. I like the hook,
Same.
the lyrics. I like what he's talking about, and I was just like, this is another one. I'm like, all right, this is kind of what I think the album picked up for me from when it went from Caramel, and then Fluctuate. Light Years of Rick Ross. Come on, man. It's Rick Ross and Wale, bro.
It's Rick Ross. It's Rick Ross and Wale on a Justice League production.
That's like pinnacle MMG.
MMG.
So I was like, I wasn't mad at that. I was surprised because I honestly thought Wale was off MMG at first until I looked at the
bruh.
the credits. I was like, I thought he loved MMG, but nah, he's still on the label. Unless this might be his last project with MMG.
Yeah.
So who knows? I guess it's only right to have a Ross feature if this is your last project with them. Ross,
The Justice League production just made the shit sound so grand.
honestly though, the song do sound more like a Ross song than it do a Wale song. Like I can see Wale featured on this on a Ross album more than Ross featured on a Wale album.
Yeah.
But then again, I ain't mad at it. I think they both rapping. Ross did his thing. You know, he rapping about money, bitches, cigars. You know, fat nigga shit. Angels I talked about in the beginning. With Chris Brown, it was a single. I'm not mad at it.
I think I see the thing with me in that song, like it just like I like the song. It's a nice summertime vibe song. I just remember I don't listen to the radio much, but when I do listen to it, this is one of them songs that comes on a lot. Or a song that you hear about a lot or whatever. So it's just I think I was just fatigued with the song at this point, and when I heard it, I was just like, okay, no, I don't need this.
Honestly, I'm surprised this song wasn't bigger than what it was, because I thought, like, when I first heard it, I knew it was a radio hit, but I thought it was going to be, like, a big, like, radio hit, because it sounded like the song that you play at, like, the summer parties and shit, because he released it.
Bro, this sound like your typical, like, summer Wale hit.
Right, but I don't think he got that, though. That's what I'm saying.
No, not
like, the song was cool, but I don't think it got to the point he was at. Like, I don't even know where it debuted on the billboards. Like, I definitely don't think it billboard. I mean, I don't think it even debuted in the top 20, if that. Dearly Beloved with
Oh man.
Dearly Beloved with Jamie Foxx. How we feeling?
What you mean? How we feeling? That probably my favorite song on them mug.
Yeah, that's a damn interlude.
And.
But yeah, I like
a sample, bro.
Is that a sample or?
It's a sample. He sampled it from what I heard. He sampled it from the Jamie Foxx show.
Oh, that's why featuring Jamie Foxx. That's nice.
Yeah.
But of course, you know, Wale always slide on his poetic shit. Of course. More Love. Now, this might be my favorite song on the whole entire project. I think it's the hook, bruh. The hook is catchy as fuck. It's just like I love me, baby. You should love you more. You love me, you love me more. And I'm just like, it's a nice message, bro. Like, I love me. You should love you more. And then, like, the thing about this album is that he's actually going pretty deep with the album. But I think it's kind of, since we look at Wale as this kind of like almost corny rapper to a sense, it's like niggas take him serious, but they don't take him serious.
Yeah.
And when he try to be like open and honest, it's just kind of like, nigga, shut up. But I was just like, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't mad at him talking about his anxiety and how he's an introvert and how, you know, he just being misunderstood sometimes. I do know.
Did he kind of touch on that with the last album too, though?
With the Wild That's Crazy?
Yeah.
I feel like he probably did, but I don't know. More of those songs kind of all over the place. Then he talked about his relationship. I guess I think he talking about his baby mama or whoever he was with last. That like she left him.
His mama don't like him.
Yeah, and I think that's another thing that he touched on too was his ego problem, because Wale kind of a diva. He always been. He just kind of feel like he should be number one over everybody else, which as a rapper you should feel like that. But I don't know. Maybe you better take it a little bit too personal. Cause it's kind of like what that J. Cole song said. Like, you got fans, nigga. And like, how you too blind to see that type shit? So, I think that's probably was his biggest problem. Like, he wasn't appreciative of the position that he's in right now.
And then plus I ain't gonna lie, a lot of people even with that, they feel like with Wale, like I don't know, a lot of people feel like he'll benefit more if he wasn't on MMG. I don't know how I feel about that at this point in time, but that definitely comes up in conversations a lot when it comes to Wale.
Well, I feel like this might actually be his last album, MMG, so I guess we'll see where he goes from there. But I'm just like, I don't know, because I don't really see, because I think he tweeted something about this, about how like the label probably watered down what he wanted to really do. But I was like, I don't think that's like Ross doing though. Like I don't think Ross would be that type of person to kind of like, oh nigga, I make this type of song and stunt an artist's creativity type of deal. So maybe he just wants to get from under the label MMG's under. Jump in. That's the next track.
Yeah.
All right, next track. Down South.
Bro, let's jump in real quick.
All right, we're gonna jump in and jump out.
Yeah, it really ain't much to talk about. But we ain't like this song. Just overall, like just with this whole that whatever it's like. I don't know if it's like that go-go sound or just that it's some DMV shit. But I don't know, when he be on this type of time, I don't really be feeling it like that. Like this sound like some damn Kids Bop type of shit, or on some that. This doesn't sound like a Christian rap song. Like this shit missing the Chance the Rapper feature.
And you know what? I don't want to be the type of person to say I don't really mess with go-go music, but these DMV rappers are really starting to make me not like mess with go-go music, because I don't know what they be doing with it.
I don't know, when Wale does it, that's when I tend to not like it. But when somebody like IDK does it, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, he don't get no pass neither. He could have left that joint out too. But yeah, I mean, I respect it though. You know what I'm saying? Stay true to your culture, but
yeah,
that ain't for me. Now Down South. Now, even though I like this song, I would probably say it's kind of out of place. Like
it is.
Like out of the whole album and like all the song types, like this shit came out of nowhere. I was like, wait, why? What does it got to do with the album?
Nothing.
Like what?
I do with this song though. I ain't even gonna lie. I do feel like they could have did more with this song production wise. That's just me.
I think the sample's cool, probably. So honestly, this really sounds so messed up. Wale need to keep that philosophy shit on other tracks. He should have goddamn talked about gun clapping, ass shaking, money throwing. Like, you can't say a song about the South and then want to talk about how niggas want to be fake gangbangers. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. If you don't get these bitches twerking,
wake and tussle.
Exactly. Like, you hear what your other counterparts saying. They trying to tussle, and you over here trying to read me a book. I ain't trying to hear that. So yeah, but that's I'll deduct points for his verse, honestly. For Wale verse, I would deduct points from that song. But other than that, I like it.
Same.
Extra Special, I bumped with that joint, man. Hey, Aunt Clemens.
Social track.
But that's the what we just said. He always slide on them smooth R&B beat tracks.
I agree. And Fire and Ice the same.
Oh yeah. Now, he ended it kind of weird with me. With I don't know if I feel like Beverly Boulevard was I ain't gonna say it was a bad outro. I just felt like it was something more was supposed to come out after that.
Or maybe the song is just placed wrong.
Well, I don't know.
Like maybe you should put it somewhere else.
Like, I feel like anything he could have probably put Beverly Boulevard where Jump In was supposed to go at. Nah. You know what?
Okay. No.
I'm saying, like, he could have put Beverly Boulevard and take Down South off and then just replace it with a stronger outro. Cause I feel like we going, you know what I'm saying, in the album, we gotta end it on a bang. You feel me? I thought that was just like some venting stuff that he was rapping on, which I guess is cool too. I'm probably being too hard on him.
If I'm not mistaken, Wale tends to end his albums like that anyway, like on some kind of venting type of shit.
Yeah, but I just feel like he had better outros. I don't know. That's probably me. I'm stuck on. I'm spoiled. But yeah, man. Overall, I do like this album. I thought it was a solid effort. I got a couple tracks I would definitely gonna go back. I will go back to. And yeah, well, keep it up, man. I'm excited to see what you come out with next. Hopefully, you are off of MMG since you say they watered down your content, and
Damn.
you'll be completely a free man. So no excuses.
Well, yeah, I like this album. Do I like this album more than the last one? I don't know yet. This one got to grow on me a little bit more.
I don't know, man.
But
Wale
like
had some joints in that last album, man.
That's what I'm saying.
I still go back to
That's
that
what I'm saying. But yeah, this album though, this is a solid effort in my opinion. Like he got like when he get on certain type of vibes, like that's when I love Wale the most. Like when he's on his R&B sort of vibe, just on some just talking about love type of shit, or on his poetic shit. Like that's when I feel like Wale's that's when he benefits the most. Then plus like I mean I like him when he's on his introspective shit sometimes, but it does tend like sometimes he'll drop some introspective shit like out of nowhere. It be feeling out of place sometimes. Like you saying earlier with the Yellow Bees and Maxo Cream track, where it's like, you know what I'm saying, this ain't what this song is talking about. Like this ain't what they talking about. So why you talking about this? You know? But it is what it is. But yeah, this is a solid effort. If this is his last album on MMG, I'm anxious to see what he does outside of this. And yeah, just go from there.